Hey everybody, it's Dave here from Trigger RC. There's me turning on my Summit and getting it ready to go for a quick trip around the block. Something that I've been playing around with a little bit is finding cheaper, certainly more affordable anyways, ways of getting an onboard camera onto your vehicle. And so I've further played with it. I had some issues before. If you look back in some of my previous videos, I had some issues with just getting them to even show up appropriately. So, the one of the videos was pointed straight at the sky for the most part. I think the second video I did was pointed right at the ground the whole time. I think I've got it a little bit better now. I like, first of all, and I'll tell you where I've pointed it. I like, first of all, that you can see the front tire. And a little bit of shocks, and you'll be able to see the arms when they lift up. So that's kind of cool, because when you're in a little bit here, you're going to see we're going over some rocks and what have you. That really makes a difference and allows for you to kind of get an idea of what the tires are doing in the front as it's crawling over stuff. It also allows you to kind of fix on one thing, and it gives it really that GoPro cam feel to it. Often in most of the videos you'll see, the ones that look their best anyways, have a fixed object in front. So whether it be on a snowmobile and they've got it attached and you can see the shock arm on the snowmobile, or on a on an RC where you can see the front tire kind of moving up and down. So that's kind of a cool look. I've shot this with an iPhone. So the iPhone 4, I think it's 4S or whatever it is. So it's got a high definition camera in the front of it, and I've actually attached it to the back post, the back body mount, with just a whole series of elastic bands and what have you, and made sure it's nice and sturdy on there. It's not going to fall off when I'm cutting through grass and whatever else I've decided to take it over. Now, do I want to go and do a whole bunch of jumps with this? Yeah, probably not. Most likely I'm not interested in doing any jumps. So, and that's okay. We'll find another way to mount an appropriate GoPro or whatever it is. If I'm going to be flying off jumps, I'm not going to do it with my iPhone. You could probably do this with an iPod as well. I'm not sure what the camera is like on the iPod. This particular one will shoot at about 24 frames a second or 30 frames a second. I forget which one, but in high definition. So it's pretty good. It's not too bad. As you can see, I've taken it over a whole bunch of different landscape, gravel and grass, and a few other places, just to give you an idea of what what it looks like when you've got your iPhone attached. So, in my previous videos, I wasn't 100% satisfied that I was going to have this as a solution, and I'm still not. I don't think that this is an everyday solution. I think if you're really genuinely interested in finding some onboard photography and what have you, I think you should, get your piggy bank out and start saving up for a GoPro cam, or what do they call it? Replay XD. That's another high definition onboard cam. Those things are more durable, lighter. And they're designed for this type of action. So also, you don't have to strap it to a body mount, so you can actually run the the replay or the GoPro with your body on, so it looks a little bit more realistic for those of you who are wanting it to look more realistic. And then also it's you're not so worried about it getting damaged, so you can take it off jumps and have a little bit more fun with it. So anyways, I thought this was kind of just an interesting way of wasting a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, so I had a chance to spin it around the street a little bit and surprise a couple of kids playing hockey. And then what I thought I would do to close out the video is actually take it into the backyard. I've got some decorative rocks and a few other things. Now, this is by no means, a competition rock crawling or anything like that, but I wanted to just give you an idea of what it would look like going over some of the rocks, and it actually turned out pretty good. One thing that I would do different, I think, is I would actually angle, for this type of recording, I would actually angle the camera down a little bit so you can see the arms and then you maybe see the entire tire. That would probably help quite a bit. So anyways, I'm going to keep goofing around with this. It's a lot of fun. I think something else that I might want to try to do is find a way to mount this to the eRevo and really get it going fast. The thing can do 80 kilometers an hour, so that would be a lot of fun. But then also, I don't know, I think the slower, especially in high definition, I think the slower, rock crawling type of slow, even just find a forest somewhere. I think there's a lot of fun applications that I can do with this. So here's me. This is me just like goofing around with an iPhone. Eventually, I'm going to shell out and get myself an appropriate camera, but this is kind of fun for now. So before I go, and I'll leave you guys with a few more shots of just crawling over rocks here, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's watching the videos. Super much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. That means the world to me. And absolutely, if you can subscribe and add me into your email timeline so you can see when Corey or I upload a new video. We're really excited. We're going to get, we think, what could be a weekly at least, or maybe a bi-weekly show happening. We're actually going to do a live radio show where we're able to, talk a little bit RC, show other people's clips, and really have a lot of fun. So there's lots more to come. We're having a lot of fun with Trigger RC, and hopefully the idea is that this is just for beginners. This is for people like you and me and stuff who are just getting started, new ideas and learning new techniques. So thanks again, you guys. Take care. And on behalf of Corey, myself, and the Trigger RC dog Harley over there, good luck with your RCing, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.